A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Well, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
It's given him something to contemplate. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Nice looking move, this. Well, no way through. First priority was just to clear it away. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Could be. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. Playing with a flow and intensity. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. John Mellish. On to Smith. On to Mellish. Now with Sadie. Mellish. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Sema. Webster in possession. Can they level the game? Danger building. And winning it back. Plenty of support here. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, chance! The crossbar got in the way. And what a magical save it was. Short corner favoured. Really favours this position. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality.
So it is the first half story. So they get the second half going here. Jensen Weir. put it away. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, it's a really good signing. The fee was around £80 million. I'm sure he's going to be feeling the pressure to hit the ground running, but he's a quality player.
Moving the ball nicely. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, spot on with that challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Weir. And trying to extend their lead. And passing it through. Can he put it away? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Now opening things up. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Can he get them level? And did just enough defensively. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener with 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. This could finish it. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Murray. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends.
fans have made their frustrations clear. And now So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. What are your expectations from this?
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Nothing to worry about there.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So
and the run goes on.
And I hope you have a fantastic game.
Oh, it must be here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Remy. Nikolai Vallis. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nikolai Vallis. A big area to progress into here. It's offside, and that will be that. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ajayi. Nikolai Vallis. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Drami. Semi Ajayi. Drami. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Hull. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
No goals yet then, not much else either, but the second half gets underway. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Looking to create an angle. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's a chance for them to go now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Giles. So we move past the hour mark. Drammy. Remember to check back with the ATV soon with more championship action coming up as Hull face QPR, a game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so. Semi Ajayi. Drammy. A good advantage played by the ref. Nothing was developing there, so it will be a free kick. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Keeps himself in the way. Well held.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Drammy. Ajayi. That looks like a good advantage played. So quarter of an hour remaining. Semi Ajayi. Ajayi. Drammy. Giles. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Always done well to get past his man. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Nikolai Vallis.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Ryan Giles. Ajayi. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Depay. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. It's full time and we're going the distance. 30 more minutes and the first 15 have begun. Drammy. Time for some positive wing play now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. In with that. Ajayi. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Semi Ajayi. Drammy. Find reverse gear now. And so the first half. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Unable to find anyone with that. Good cross into the middle. And there it comes to an end. Remy. Williams. Ajay.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And that will do it. It will be decided on penalties. That's been well and truly dispatched. And clinical from the spot. And it's been missed. It's in, no messing. Been put away. Good penalty. And he can turn away having done his bit. It's been saved. To make a real mess of taking a penalty. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
They've had to fight to get here, but it only gets more. A warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the visitors may be heavy favourites to get to the final, but this has the making of a great game because the hosts have a well-drilled defensive unit, are athletic when they press the ball, and are threatening at set plays. It should be a good one, this guy.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And that's the goalkeepers. Might have done better than they have with that. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR55.
This is looking better with every stride. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Thank you.
Really promising pass. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Memphis Depay. Chelsea have possession again. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Must score! No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy! This looks promising from Chelsea. Ken Sema. Chelsea come away with the ball. And that whistle brings... Away we go then for the second half. Chelsea holding the lead, but only just. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Depay. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Good work to beat the challenge. And good composure to claim the ball. Half an hour left for play. Benoit Badiashile. Really nice tempo to this move.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Played in with that. And it's on here. the chance. It's in. Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Well, he's seen a chance. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
And Chelsea are making a change now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Nicholas Jackson. It's out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. Space out wide. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight back. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Space out wide, and they're using it. Now for the fight. A good ball, now what to do with it?
Now they have to make the most of it.
Caicedo. Well, still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
This to be level. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Untidy in possession there. Caicedo. And play on is the verdict there. There's the whistle, and it's finished with Chelsea having the advantage going into the second leg.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead, but it's a slender one, and they're...